so handsome. Thank you. Thank you. No, no, maybe not. He's a great dog.
He is sitting on the table.
He wants to be in the table.
Such a goof.
Hank isn't the only wagging tail in the Love household. There's also Skittles and Lily.
They each have their own quirks and fun things and challenges.
And I can't.
Lily joining the Loves pack from Clatsop in 2015.
The whole time we had her, we knew that she had come in a trio.
Her sister, Skittles, was still at the shelter getting treatment for a severe skin condition you can see in these pre-adoption photos.
We thought about her and thought, can't really leave her there, you know. We probably need to bring her home and get her here. And
she's come a long way since then. The pack of three, Lily, Skittles, and Sid, the Love's original dog, was together until Sid died in 2016.
A couple of weeks after he died, I just happened to be on their Facebook page and noticed that he popped up for adoption. And I knew that he was the third dog in the trio. And I knew he'd been adopted out before. And so we just thought,
So Spud came home, joining his friends with the new name, Hank. The whole experience with Clatsop Animal Assistance is one this family would repeat.
So I was just really impressed by, they have just an amazing focus on the welfare of the animals, and also I think helping connect people with the right animal for them, and then just ongoing support afterwards.
While all three dogs still require a lot of care, their energy is just right for the Love family.
They're all senior now, thankfully. We like that. That's our speed. Hi, Lily.
Not too many people like to do it, and that's the comment I get all the time. Oh, it's so good you do it, but I couldn't do that.
Dina Allen opens her home to dogs like Daphne, who are too sick to be adopted out. Daphne came to her in October of last year.
As they said, severe end-stage liver failure. We give her a week, maybe 2 weeks. 7 months now. We just finished our 7 months.
Dina isn't sure how much longer Daphne will be with her, but she has her dog Benny there to support them both and the support of Clatsop Animal Assistance and the shelter through the loss when the time comes.
The alternative is they get to die in a shelter, and that's no fun, especially when you're not feeling good. So, yeah, it's really sad when they go, but that is so outweighed by the benefits that you get, the friendship that you make. And I just try to spread the word. It's just not as bad as people think it is.
You're really welcome here. I knew when I retired that I wanted to do something with the community, and this is it.
Janet Willoughby dedicates her time to the cats at the shelter. She knows their personalities.
See this pretty girl. She's just wonderful. I think she's 10. Show him how handsome you are. This is Noble, isn't he? Just see now this is wonderful this is wonderful progress for him. He was a baby who would just stay in the back corner of the kennel for the longest time.
And they appreciate her attention.
No, I know you are so handsome. Thank you. Thank you. No, no, maybe not. Okay. And he's obviously a lover. But he's a beautiful boy.
She helps them gain confidence, in some cases their health, and otherwise is getting them ready for a forever home. The day-to-day work isn't the best part. For her, it's
knowing that the pets have a second chance.
And they're here until they get it.
Yeah, okay, big guy. Yeah, you work it, honey. Work it. Flip your hair. Show them how handsome you are.
Good girl. Okay. This is a good day when you can just sit in the backyard.
Nina the dog loves her backyard in Astoria. Still shy, she's come a long way in 4 years.
So when I met her, she had been at the shelter for a little while, and she pretty much lived in the office.
Jerry Fick had been volunteering at the shelter after her previous dog passed away. There, she was able to spend time with Nina without the full pet commitment, but that eventually changed.
So we decided that we could take the plunge and adopt her. My husband insists I was going to adopt her from the beginning, and I really had no intentions of adopting her.
Now Nina leaps out of her shell to go wherever they go.
Come we're going this way. We're going this way. Yeah. Okay, we're going to the car.
Today, it's off to the park.
Good job.
Back at the shelter, Colleen Brown has arrived with Tony the pit bull.
He does do a pretty good job.
He's deaf and has a degenerative spine condition that makes him drag his feet. After 2 years as her foster,
He is my dog. Yeah, I've failed fostering so many times.
her road to becoming a foster pet parent was slow.
I put off coming to the shelter for a long time. I thought it was going to be really depressing, but it's wonderful. You know, I started coming and I feed the dogs and walk them, and then I got into the fostering, and it's just so rewarding. I just love coming here. It's a happy place.
And Tony doesn't seem to mind being back either.
Yeah, there was two.
Back in the kennels, everyone is vying for attention, and they'll all have a chance.
What is that? What is that?
We have a 96% adoption rate here, and a lot of that has to do with our volunteers and our nonprofit.
16 years ago, Clatsop Animal Assistance was created to support the animals with funds for veterinary care, special food, training, and more, all to increase adoptions.
We don't have to put these animals down for space. If we do get full, normally either one of the volunteers or my staff takes somebody home for a few nights until we have room again.
You ready, Harley?
Volunteers really are the key to it all, and they always need more.
They're not in the kennels if you come out and volunteer and walk them. They're being outside. You're playing with them in the play yards. You're showing them to new adopters. You are getting them a new home and a new life.
And while these future fuzzy buddies wait for their new home and new life, a lot of the time they get to enjoy just being a dog.